My name is J.A. Bryden, one of the hosts of Stories, the True and the Fictional, the podcast that revolves around one central theme, stories and the people that tell them. We'll talk about movies, TV shows, video games, comic books, historical events and weird news headlines. There's really no topic we won't touch. So join Chris Park.
And as I've learned from my good friend Taika Waititi, you must film ridiculous amounts of unusable footage to make a blockbuster fail.
Ryan Haig.
The entire Star Wars saga, which is episodes 1 through 6, on 4K because I refuse to acknowledge that there's anything else.
And me.
I found out probably a month ago why my parents called me Jamie.
Why?
Who they named me after?
Who?
The Bionic Woman.
Yes! Have I not always said that Jamie is a girl's name?
As we argue with each other, talk all sorts of nonsense, and chat with storytellers from all around the world.
The teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly.
As John Cena said in the classic motion picture, Dr. Dolittle starring Robert.
Oh, exactly.
Was he in that? I couldn't see him.
But my favorite sitcom of all time, which is like comfort food to me, is Scrubs.
Yes!
I love Scrubs.
I've been waiting 22 episodes for this answer.
On our podcast, Stories, the True and the Fictional.
What is your zombie apocalypse plan?
I would rather eat than be eaten.
I am going to have sex holding a hand grenade. And at the best moment, I'm going to let the grenade go because I'm not hanging around for the apocalypse.
Available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you find your podcasts.
Before we get into this 5-hour argument between you and Chris,
Thank you guys for listening, if you're still listening.